Hi, and thanks for watching today's video. Today we are going to discuss how to increase your savings in the years leading up to retirement and also ways to save money if you've already retired. If you're enjoying our videos, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And if you have any ideas on ways to increase your savings or reduce your expenses in retirement, please share them in the comments down below.
Yes. So according to a recent CNBC poll, 44% of workers are cautiously optimistic about meeting their retirement goals. That means that 56% are not optimistic, and that's a shocking number. Paying off debts or loans is the main reason they feel they're falling behind in retirement saving. 82% said that they believe it's much harder for them to save than it was for their parents. The cost of living is obviously higher than it was for their parents. It's also easier to get a loan for an expensive item that may take a long time to pay off. Knowing this information, there are things that can be done to increase your savings rate.
Yeah, the first one would be to adopt a needs versus wants approach to spending. So every time you're about to spend money, ask yourself, is this a need or is this a want? And if it's a want, try not to buy it. And if you absolutely have to buy it, keep a track of the spending that you spend on wants. This is money that could have gone to pay down your debt or put into a savings account. Every penny matters. You know, this is serious stuff. We're all trying to retire, and you got to roll up your sleeves and do everything you can so that you can retire and stop working.
Mm-hmm. So also try to spend less on the needs. If there are several options available, try and pick the least expensive option. And this applies in all categories for food and clothing, appliances, you name it. Pretty much you can find something that costs less than maybe the first thing you had your eye on. The extra money that's saved can go to retirement savings or debt reduction.
Right, definitely. And the next big expensive item is our kids. So we tend to say yes to our kids for everything they ask for. But, you know, kids can be very expensive, especially when we're trying to save for retirement. So start learning how to say no to your kids. And then they may appreciate what you do say yes to even more. And I'm going to add something here. If you have adult kids, it's time to start having a conversation with them about when they need to start paying their own way. If you're flying them back and forth for holidays, perhaps they should be buying their own plane tickets or paying for their own cell phone bills or other expenses that you quite likely are still paying for. And that really takes money out of your retirement budget.
Yes. And also, this means you can increase your savings rate. If you're currently saving 5% of your income, try saving 6 or maybe 7%. And this will build your savings account more rapidly and also will help you stop spending on things that you don't actually need.
Yeah, and then the final item that we want to talk about today is try to stop or greatly reduce eating out. And if you do eat out, try not to order a drink. Recently, the cost of eating out has gone through the roof. And we feel like the pleasure derived from eating out has reached a point where the pleasure is less than the cost of the meal. So try cooking. It usually tastes better. It is most certainly more healthy for you, and it will save you a lot of money. Mm-hmm. But if you do have to eat out, a great example is we recently had a new restaurant open near where we live, and we went there, and I have to say, had an exceedingly good meal.
Very good.
And we both enjoyed it, and I'm sure we'll go back. The main course cost us $17 each, but we made the mistake of being lured into having a drink. We saw the people at the table next to us enjoying theirs, and it looked really good, so we had 2 of those. Well, guess what? They cost us $15 each, which basically doubled our bill. So if we had gone there, not ordered the drink, we would have cut our bill in half.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So next time we will probably order water.
Yeah, and we could go twice as many times or put that extra money into our extra budget.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching our video. We'd love to hear your thoughts on how to increase retirement savings. If you like our video, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and we will see you next time. Bye.